I mean, that was absolutely disgusting. Every word that came out of that man's mouth was a lie. Did you notice how he presented his speech also? It's like he marches in with a bunch of orders. He says, well, you know, first of all, everything began on October 7th. We are the victims. Israelis are always the victims. Anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. If you say that Israel killed civilians, if you say that Israel starved civilians, things that you've seen on video, seen with your own eyes, that's Hamas propaganda. We don't kill civilians. We drop text messages. We give them flyers. Come on, give us more bombs. Give us more bombs so we can finish the genocide faster. And then he says, help us fight Iran. Our wars are your wars. We're the good ones. They're evil. And then he says, here's my vision for Gaza. Here's my vision for the Middle East. I want more land by demilitarizing, meaning controlling Gaza. I want you to recognize the Syrian Golan Heights as being Israeli. I want more normalization with Arab traitors like Saudi Arabia. I want you to come and build military bases in the Middle East so you can defend Israel. Basically, do everything that I want. I own you. This man is a lunatic and a liar. Every word that came out of his mouth was a lie. He talks about babies in an attic. What babies? They don't exist. There are 20,000 children missing in Gaza. And then he says, how many civilian casualties? Practically none. Practically none. The lowest rate of civilian casualties. Next, he will tell us that 1 + 1 = 3. This man is a lunatic. And he says Israelis are refugees on their own land. What does that make Palestinians then? You're from Poland. You're from Poland? I haven't seen evil like this since the Bush administration. This cheering on of war, the standing ovations. You can literally feel evil in that room. It looks like some satanic blood cult. These people are literally monsters. They're mass murderers. And that's what they were celebrating, mass murder. You know, I'm glad he did this. What a beautiful final nail in the coffin for the US empire and for Zionist occupation. This is so scandalous. Even Biden and Kamala Harris and Blinken didn't show up because they know that this speech is going to end up in history books. Just like when you see Hitler and his entourage being celebrated at rallies, you think to yourself, what the hell is wrong with these people? You know, when Netanyahu said our wars are your wars, he really meant it. And he's taking the Americans down with him. The whole world is looking at this in utter disgust.